الله والشوق أخذنا وياه يمتى المحب نلقاه والشوق أخذنا وياه يمتى المحب نلقاه يوم المنى يا أحباب يوم نصافحكم تعجبي بدنياك غثيتك فد يوم ده حسن غثيتك فد يوم خوتني وقت دنياك خلتني معكم ده حسن خلتني معكم هابي تعجب يا بنشد الريح عنكم حين أنا نشدت الريح أنا نشدت الريح عنكم حين خطايار يبو غيرك بالقلب ما خطر ليا تمشي وتصد عين بعين تمشي وتصد عين بعين لو تشوف الدقة حذر الثاني لو تشوف الدقة حذر الثاني كان انهبلت وصابيتك جنية كان انهبلت وصابيتك أيوة هلا قوم درجني ومش قدامي لا تخاف من أهلي ولا عمامي قوم درجني ومش قدامي هلا 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 أيوة 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 Thank you everyone. Shukran. Thank you. You've been a very lovely audience. سامي أبو شميس على الفايولين مرة ثانية. ظافر الطويل على العود. جون ميرتشسون على القانون. فيل مايرز على الرق. نزيهة انطكلي على الطبلة. Amazing audience. Ana Zahra Alzubaidi, thank you all for coming. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. Give it up again for Zahra Alzubaidi. My name is Rami. I'm with an organization called Afikra. We're a global organization that focuses on discovering and promoting Arab culture and history. You can find us at afikra.com or on Instagram. We also have, as part of our offerings, we have a podcast called Quartertones that focuses specifically on music from the Arab world, its past, its present, and its future. And so that's why I'm particularly excited to be talking to you tonight.
Shukran, Rami. Can you hear us? Yes. Hi, Roxy.
So tell me a little bit about where you're from in Iraq. I know you're Iraqi. Tell me about where you're from and how you came across your sort of musical, your most formative musical moments.
What's the first question? I can't really hear you.
Where were you from in Iraq?
The second part.
And what were your first formative musical experiences?
I'm from Iraq, as you might know. I was born in Iraq, lived there until I was a child, and then migrated. And then my first performative experience.
Yeah, your most important musical experiences that turned you into who you are and who we saw today.
I started performing Early in school, but in New York, I would say my very first start was through, let's say, I can't remember if it's first with Ustad Hamid Al-Saadi, my teacher, Qari Maqam, or Brooklyn Maqam hang. I was, this organization, John Murchison was with us playing Qanun. Used to go and play with them and sing, and all those generous musicians would be playing with me and trying my songs. So that's my start in New York. Yes.
So tell us a little bit about the kind of music that you played tonight and how it fits within the kind of canon of Iraqi music.
The playlist I kind of selected has a lot of rhythms, Basrawi rhythms, which is Southern Iraqi. There's, I don't know if you notice, there's variety of things, a little bit dancier than the regular maqam that comes from Baghdad and Mosul, which is very urban, except for the Georgina that's shared with Mosul and Baghdad. But yeah, the southern stuff tend to be very rhythmic, dancey. Sorry, I'm spacing out. What's the...
What were some of the songs about that we heard today?
Mostly about love, homesickness, heartbreak, because Iraqis. I know a lot of you complain about how sad the Iraqi music is, but try listening to Kulthum. So don't come at me with that. But yeah, homesickness mostly, like ويا الطيور الطايرة. That's for رضا الخياط. It's literally sending greetings to home with the flying birds, writing letters to home. So mostly for love, heartbreak, and home longing. It fits the Habibi Festival. There's a lot of hub, you know.
Amazing. And so you've managed to kind of keep this very strong artistic connection to the Arab world, mostly through song. How did that happen?
Thanks to the musicians who I'm surrounded by in New York. They have amazing appetite for Arabic music, and they're very eager. They're very shatrin, I would say, very skillful, and they're just really eager to learn about music and new rhythms and everything. I mean, I don't have the academic terms because everyone is like telling me this count and that count, and I'm like, yeah, sure. It's called the hewa in Iraqi, and like we count with our shoulders. So it's a very interesting, conversation. But we tolerate each other because I love what they do. I hope they love what I do. That's why they come with me and they play. So this is how I managed to keep this. And I would say I'm a little, like I dare to do things. I mean, we all get scared and we're afraid of doing what we love to do. But honestly, I'm surrounded by people who are inspiring me every day to just go for it, like you love that song, you feel like you want to do it, you just go and do it. And sometimes not many people like that, If you sing it with your heart, people will actually hear it. And I've seen it with other artists,
And it's so good to be open-minded like that. I heard you're also learning how to play the oud.
Yes, I'm very interested in becoming a person who plays for herself, meaning independent musician. Hopefully independent, meaning play my own songs, because everybody has their own rhythm, like inner rhythm and cadence. And when you sing something, you want your own tempo and speed to deliver to people. So I think that is achieved through musicianship, by doing that yourself. And it's very necessary to learn how to play an instrument, because it's a map for what you're doing, literally. So I took a course in Baghdad this summer at Bayt al-Oud. A wonderful friend encouraged me. So I went to Baghdad for the first time in a long, long time. And it was an amazing visit. I recommend this for everyone. I stayed for a month, and I saw my family, whom I didn't see for a long time too.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Shukran.
All right. Well, I want to thank you so much for sharing your art with us, sharing your experience with us.
Thank you.